Gemini 3 Flash has just been released, and in this video we're going to check it out and see how it can help us build a project and how good it is in following the prompt and building out the website. And in here you have their benchmarks, and this model costs about 50 cents for the input tokens for 1 million and $3 for 1 million output tokens. It's a little expensive than 2.5 Flash, but it has better benchmarks. So this one it's near the Gemini 3 Pro, and supposedly it's better than Gemini 2.5 Pro and is a lot cheaper than Gemini 2.5 Pro. And yeah, these are the specifications. The thing that I've seen with this model is the fact that they are having it at the Jan 2025 knowledge cutoff. So in here you see that the knowledge cutoff is in Jan 2025. I would want it to have a newer cutoff, but yeah, this is how it is right now. And in here in the past with Devstral, which is again a small model that is comparable with this one from Google, I was able to build this Astro website for a solar panel company with one prompt. I've used some skills. We're going to check that. And yeah, you see that the Devstral managed to do things quite well. The Devstral, the latest model from Mistral. And yeah, I'm curious to see how Gemini 3 Flash will do and if it will do a better job. So in here I am using Gemini 3 Flash with the high, and in here I have the prompt that we're going to use. So basically I have 3 skills like a front-end designer, Astro Expert and Tailwind CSS version for expert that will tell the LLM how to work with these tools, because the knowledge cutoff is not up to date and he needs to understand how to work with these tools. And in here I'm just telling him to create an Astro website for us with a header, footer, services sections, testimonials, about page and so on, and create SVGs and details. And right now what I will gonna do, I will gonna copy the prompt and I will gonna run it so we can see how well it is doing and how it's running, how fast it is. So in here we see that it is reading the skills. So yeah, it understood the details, and right now it created the action plan for us, and it is reading the layout and the details so it can understand what is happening in here. And yeah, it's starting with the details, so it is quite fast. Usually in the past when I've used Devstral, I was able to do everything in 10 minutes. I'm curious to see if this will be faster. From the look of it, it's quite fast. In here it's putting the component with title and everything. Okay, this is the SEO component, or no, the layout component. Let's wait to see if it has also any errors. At the end we're gonna see just the cost for this in tokens, because factory I draw it will let you do that. So right now it's creating the pages for us. It moved to sections, services, so it's using the Astro details well because it's using front matter for this. It's putting some images in there for project testimonials. Okay, right now it's modifying the index with not putting the details. So yeah, it's very fast. It's already created the about page, services, contact, and now it's created the readme and it's testing everything. So it finished in 1 minute and a half with everything. So it is the fastest model that managed to do this that I've tested, and right now this I think should work. Let's see, because the build worked, but let's see some of the things that he created. So layout with footer and header, very good. Sections, they're looking okay. UI buttons, logo, okay. SEO, okay. Layout, so things are looking good. Let's start it to see. npm run dev to see how it looks. if it does a good job. So let's open it. Okay, it's different and it is interesting what he did. So it's very different from the other AIs. I don't know what this tree flash is coming from. I guess the logo, but it's good. So yeah, it's did interesting design in here. Choose the dark. Okay, in here you have the services, projects in here. Okay, one image is working, another no. Nice effects. So yeah, it did pretty good job. It kept the design pretty well. And yeah, in here the icons, I guess they have a problem. But this is very interesting and it's unique from my point of view. Okay, let's see the services again. In here you have a nice header. In here, okay, nice animation. Okay, images. So yeah, it's looking interesting. Okay, project about. The about page again, it's okay, it keeps the consistent things. Contact. Okay, nice font in here. Okay, here you put the map. So yeah, it created an interesting design from my point of view and utilized Astro well. For this kind of tasks, I think it will do a very good job. And if we're going to check the cost in here, just to see, we're going to see that this only utilizes 48,000 tokens. I mean, this is from the factory token usage. In here you see that it used about 146 for input, used some cache and output 13,000 tokens. It's interesting and it did a pretty good job in following the instruction and designing the UI and working with Astro. And yeah, in here you see that it used props for the things and it did nice work from my point of view and unique. It's different from the others. So if we're going to check the Devstral one, you're gonna see that it's different. I guess this one is more suitable for a solar panel company, but I just wanted to see how well it's doing when it is building UI things. And Gemini 3 Flash, it did a interesting job. So yeah, this is the model. Right now you can use it everywhere. And let a comment down below. How is your experience with Gemini 3 Flash? And in case you like what you have seen, please don't forget to like and subscribe.